Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Okay. Alright, so what we have to do next, warrants are done. We have to finish up the wield. We need to get 2 missions or so to get, it would take us 2 missions to bring the wield to level 7 and then the boss mission. So we have a little bit of time for that. Once we've cleared that, into the darkest dungeon. So, you guys want to see the graveyard? We can show you the graveyard. Graveyard has 4 in it right now. We have Random Dutch Dude, Ninjatron, Colossus, Calum, and Tombulus. Okay. Alright. Don't mind getting rid of Guilt and Conscious. What are we going to do for this? This is level 5. I think we should run the classes we're not running on the bosses right now. And the reason why a lot of the classes just aren't flexible enough for the bosses, in my opinion. Like, the Arbalists just, in general, don't do very much in the bosses. They're alright for the non-boss fights, but not so good in the boss fights. Let's go ahead and bring Quake 2. Let's bring... We could bring a Vestal, maybe. What is this? This is Wield. Having marks is good, though. Can bring another marking guy. I can bring Solly, for example. Bring Solly. Let's bring... If we're gonna bring Mark Group, let's bring Mark Group. We can get damage out of Raguso here. And Bounty Hunter for the first group. I tend to like this group quite a lot. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Alright, so with that in mind, let's go do a little bit more stress treatment for the classes I might want to bring later. Okay. Let's unequip items. Take a quick look if there's anything I want in here, which I'm not expecting there to be, but there always could be. Okay. And let's set this up. Oh, is everybody leveled? Let's double check that. Not there. Here. Alright, Fungi. Yeah, you're in the front position. You won't be flashbanging anyways. That's fine. And Solly and... Am I going to be weakening cursing from here at all? You're going to be in position 3, so having the stab plus the Vone is probably enough. Okay. Take that. Okay, how about in the blacksmith? Leveled, 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 leveled. Alright. Let's set up items and go. We can be a little bit less focused on damage items here. A little bit more on survivability if we want to. For example, let's sort by rarity. Again, I can't get this Houndmaster's Cudgel is like the best thing ever. So I'll bring that again. And maybe not any better than the Stunstone, honestly. Which is where? There. 1 speed versus 4 dodge, kind of half of 1. You know, honestly, the speed might even be better. Does give us minus 10% chance, though. I don't know. Bring them both. But I like the ability to hit shit, so let's bring a Sun Ring. Bounty Hunter has one of the best damage items in the game. It's like, this one here basically has no downside. It's just 20% damage with no nasty speed shit, nothing. It's great. We need accuracy here as well. I'd Sun Ring that. Arbalist. I'll take accuracy in position 4. And just draw damage if I can. There are better damage items, but I don't think any of them are ranged. It's not bad. 15% damage versus 20, but I get speed and dodge. Alright. And the Occultist, what are we doing? Heals. Would like speed. Bleed resist, move resist, blight resist, accuracy in position 4. Debuff resist, stun resist, and dodge. There's a lot of dodge in that. No, I think I just need heals. Maybe heals and protection. Maybe just heals. Not expecting to get too much stress with this group. Some, yeah. So I don't want to overdo the stress items. But that one plus a healing item. I think that's pretty reasonable. Alright. Let's provision. Yep. The mark group got a little bit better. Although we could almost get it, we could almost give up the Arbalist and just run the Grave Robber instead. Alright, 2 of these. Wield long. Let's bring 7 of those. 6 of those. Oh, it's super long though. We'll bring 3 of those. Wield, what do we care about? 2 anti-venoms, sure. I just don't know if this guy can keep up with the healing. I like occultists. I mean, they're doing a lot of work for me, but I don't know. Do I need medicinal herbs in the wield? It's Warren's with the damage buff. Wield is actually bandages. All right, let's do that. We don't have food. It's really easy to forget food. Okay. Last boss. It's correct. The 2,000-pound fucking cannon, which I'm not overly thrilled about. Give up the occultist and run a grave robber. I don't like 0 healing groups.
Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
I didn't even look if my guys have the right stuff assigned right now. He's flashbang instead of uppercut. We need to fix that. He doesn't have his mark. We need to fix that. He's not running mark right now. We need to fix that. Yeah, about that. Okay. Does this do anything better now? -3 dodge. Yeah, it does. Okay. Nevertheless, let's kill some shit. It's not killing us. What is that? That's hitting it for 1 damage shy of being dead.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Mortality
Yes,
clarified in a
little
single
maggot.
strike.
Crit me, no problem. Crit me for days. What happens when my guys fail their actual hits? 135 and probably stun him. So good.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit,
Beads.
unless inordinate
I want about
exsanguination
2 or 3
be
fights, then I'll
considered a
camp.
virtue.
Then we'll go from there. This gives me a random positive with holy water, I believe, but I don't have holy water. Screwing up my light. Get off. That now adds marked to stressful incantation. Alright. It's minus protection. I could try to hit him for a little bit of damage. Probably, I was gonna say probably that would set it up for the Arbalist to kill, but it might just kill it himself. That's good. Stun this guy. Skills are still wrong. Thank you. I do need to fix that. Seven, really? 7? Seems extremely bad. Why are you going ahead of my Houndmaster? What is wrong with the world?
Impressive.
A victory. Perhaps the
No, I took
turning
the secret
point.
room. I got it. It gave me those 3 items you get from killing the whatever his name is. Let's get target whistle. Let's turn on Mark. Okay. Yeah, scouting ping. Oh, there's a secret room right by the start, though. We will go back to that. That's excellent. Okay. I assumed you were talking about last mission. Was this secret room on this mission earlier? I don't think it was. I think this scouting was just revealed it. Oh, madman. Not thrilled about you. Dodge reduction here, which he just dodged. Stun this guy. Hope he can't do anything to me. Lived. Sucks. Lived at 2. That really sucks. Might have been greedy shooting that. They might both act before me. Okay, yeah, alright. Randomly crit me. Enough with that shit. Kind of screwed right now. Yeah, he'll act next too, of course. Where's my occultist speed buff when I want it? I can't believe they took that out of the game. It's really disappointing.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Tuesday is a really nasty debuff, for sure. I can't actually move here. If I move here, it screws up my Arbalest ability to do any damage. Because I can't do it right now. The worst part is I actually need to succeed on this mission and not retreat because I need to level it up so I can get to the boss. Good. That's exactly what I was looking for, was the crit. I'm not used to the Arbalest having any base speed. She's much faster than she was before. She sometimes doesn't go last, and I don't know how to react to that. She's always supposed to go last. Cool. I want
Be
that.
wary.
Don't have it. This
Triumphant
item.
pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That's okay. Alright. Well, we need to camp. And some stress relief. Some buffs. Let's go back to the secret room. Oh, he brought bandages this time. I'm not going to have any inventory space to take that. We'll get that on the way out. We're not going to have any inventory space to take the secret room either. We need to back up and camp. So we're just not going to have, we're not going to have inventory space. Stop. Go.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay. Seems like the AoE stress resist would be pretty good here. Plan takedown, maybe. Dealing with the ghouls and whatever would be nice. I'd like to not be surprised. Do we have Hound's Watch? That'd be 4. Therapy dog is 7. Restring is 10. Gives us 2. 2 for party surprise. Doesn't sound that great. That's fine. Doesn't deal with his stress, I guess. Guess I don't have to Hound's Watch. Good man, best friend here, and what? And encourage. Alright.
The match is struck.
Alright.
A blazing star.
Now
is
let's go
born.
get those items. Now we have some inventory space. I'm not taking that until we get on the way back, though. Alright, trap. We could probably use this anywhere. 135, yeah. So if we were to do this, move to here, move to there, interact with that for stress on that particular guy. Okay. Go secret room. Alright, key. 3 of these guys. They take up a lot of inventory space. What are we getting rid of? That is a good question. Guess we're getting rid of this guy. Alright. I'm not gonna have item space to interact with this. I guess unless it gave me emeralds or gold. Alright, we'll try it. I haven't interacted with the spider web in a long time, so I never bring bandages anywhere. Oh, it gave us emeralds and gold, so not too bad. Alright, what's this room look like? Awkward. We gotta go north. Got a room for that. Cool. Let's try to kill these. Try and fail. Ghoul gets to piss us off. Okay. Stun that ghoul so we can never do anything ever again. Never again, ghoul. Never again. Oh, neat. Now the enemy's, the enemy, look at that. That's kind of cool. That's new. So you guys look in the bottom right, and now the enemy skills have icons near them telling what those enemy skills do. That's kind of useful. Now, if only it had some dots telling me which places they could cast it from, that would be amazing. Let's just... Is this a protection? No. Okay, let's pull that here. Alright, let's go ahead and remove his protection. Let's get a heal in here. Maybe stunning. Oh, he's already stunned for this round. Alright, it's just damage.
Their cursed champion falls.
I like that goal, but I'm in inventory
Seize
space
this
right now.
momentum.
We need to start burning
Push
dog
on to the
treats.
task's end.
Get that shit out of my inventory. How many fights do we have left? 3. Alright. Just a second, guys. We're right back.
Quitters never win.
Alright, and we're back, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, let's move on.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Okay. Oh, I want that gold. What do we get rid of? Antivenoms already? Shouldn't even have brought them if I'm going to get rid of them this early. But I think I am. Problem is, we picked up 3 of these things and they fuck up my inventory pretty hard. Alright. Fight over here. We want to explore all the rooms we can. It's a 90% room fight, so just getting all, especially empty rooms. Exploring empty rooms here means if I run into trouble later, I can beat the mission easier. So it's definitely worth doing. Alright, get my torchlight up. Kill some of these if I can. That was not a kill. Wasn't even close to a kill. That wasn't a kill either. I'm seeing better attacks, guys. We're in a dog treat here. Just because seriously, get these out of my inventory. If I ever get a turn again, because God, I hate these things. They're fast and they have high dodge, so they're really annoying. Didn't kill that either. Sad days. Not 3 collectors, it's treasure room. Yes. Okay, 55,000 attacks later.
Concentration.
My God. Dodge the stun. Of course, dodge the stun. Didn't kill you. 1 health. You're gonna go first. Nope. You're not attacking me either. So screw you.
Remind
Go,
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Ah, man, these items. I want the gold. Give me the gold. Fine. Might regret that later. Okay. Thank you. Order has returned to the world. Girlfriend's back and brought me a beer. She's a sweetheart. Wonder if you can get multiple secret rooms per mission or not. I don't know, we'll find out. Alright. More of these fucking wolves. Alright, we get a surprise round though. We should go to town here. We need to kill at least 2 of them during the surprise round. Probably don't need to use this guy though. I think the Houndmaster and the Bounty Hunter can kill 1 between them. They're not totally hopeless. I want this out of my inventory more than anything else. I was thinking she might be able to kill 1 on her own, but I no longer think that. These things have 25 health, 21 health. Killed 1! That means they're gonna get 6 attacks in a row. Speed 10 mobs suck. And it's actually worse than a surprise round because you don't get to heal anyone they focus fire. Here come the other 3 attacks. 2 dodges is really good. We actually do get a round in between. If I kill that, 7 to 13. It's pretty unlikely. Odds are against it. Let's not risk it. Alright. I will attempt to kill that before it acts. It's great. Stun one of these. That will probably die now to the Arbalest. I should have stunned the other one. Oh, maybe not. The damage wouldn't have killed it without it, but he might act. Oh, he's stunned again. Fantastic. Does he have a speed buff in that? No, it doesn't. Alright, let's try to get some heals off. Keeps healing for 4. 4's not going to get me anywhere. How they could call the Vestal? They buffed the Vestal because the Vestal was not a consistent healer.
Victories mount,
Compare that to the
so
Occultist.
too will resistance.
Like, not a consistent healer? That was the problem with the Vestal? Could have fooled me. Gold doesn't do anything for me? Gold does a lot for me. Gold's still leveling all my guys. Eventually it will do nothing for me. But now it's still doing stuff for me. You think the point of the occult is to be inconsistent? I don't know how I feel about inconsistent healers. How many more rounds? We have one more combat before we camp again for buffs. This is a large map. Really large map, especially with that kind of stupid offshoot there we had to do. Alright, what do we have here? Scouting ping. Okay, a lot of empty rooms. It's good for us. Don't have any more bandages. We threw them out to make room for gold. Just to be fair, is the point of bringing bandages is to give you more chances at gold. Well, gold consumables. Okay. So far, we've encountered no obstructions, which is just nuts. We have 1,000 shovels. Another treasure room. We don't have a key though. All right. Well, you can dig these up. That's something. I'd like to take that last one. Okay. Camp after this next fight. To eat again. Unfortunate. Alright, guaranteed fight here. See what I mean? Like, how is that helpful? She just crit for 42. You know what 42 does for me? Nothing. Because I needed 16. So useless. We're gonna see. When we'll go beat the Darkest Dungeon portion of it, and then on our next playthrough, we're gonna really consider some no healer runs just to see what we can do with them. 15. It's unlikely it kills it. Let's stun. Set up for next one. We can put damage here. That guy misses his next turn. We can kill him directly right now. We need to get a heal on the button there. Yeah, especially if he gets crit for 18.
And now the true test.
We don't have bandages, and he's taking 6 points of dot there. It's really bad. 22, it's good. It's really good. These two are just going to town on him. We need to take our time killing these and get some stuns in on him. Stun this one. Where are you going again? Alright, well, you're going again. Stun that. Thanks, Hider Swine. Do you hear what I just called you, Hider Swine? I called you Hider Swine because I'm playing too much Darkest Dungeon. Sorry about that. This guy would really like a bleed cure. Done. His next turn is going to miss. This turn pumped everything into healing. I'm barely keeping up with that dot right now. I stacked it like 3. Yeah, 39. Great. Just heal more consistently, please.
These nightmarish creatures can be
I can
felled.
camp
They
again.
can be beaten.
We have 0 combats remaining, I assume. Assume it could be camp time.
Huddled together. Furtive
9.
and
How much do
vulnerable.
we have? Yeah, we have enough.
Rats in a maze.
Okay, for decent stress. I want the damage buff. I want another damage buff. Okay, what do we have left? No surprise round would kind of be nice. Do 4 there, and then therapy dog. Just not get any buffs here. It seems okay. Prevents nighttime ambush. Yes. And then therapy dog. Okay. How do they buff the Vestal? I don't know. It's just the patch notes said they did something with the consistency of their healing. Arbalest is still so-so.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, both of those. Alright, shovels. Citrine. Fight here. We don't have holy water, can't use that. Surprise round, it's good. Light's pretty high. Let's kill that. No, let's pretend to kill it. I do not like my lack of damage right now. It's much harder to one-shot shit right now. Maybe should have marked that. Probably would have forced it a one-shot here. Yeah, 2 damage off a one-shot. It's just harder to stack the damage buffs. I mean, I'm running double damage items. I guess it is level 5. More snaps. Oh, you missed. Do you still get one? You still get one when you miss?
A
Cheating fuck.
decisive pummeling. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Second fight. I have not taken the hot patch yet. I should do that. We'll do that after this mission. Like the bounty hunter get this kill. Nice.
Foolish horrors.
Favorite boss.
Brought low
And that's a tough
driven
one to
into the
say
mud.
because what do I prefer? When you say favorite, like I'm most impressed with the design, or like it's the easiest, or it's the hardest. What do you think?
Precision and power.
Open question for open answer. All right. I really kind of like the inchoate flesh. It's kind of the one we just fought.
Devastating blow.
It's like not the hardest boss ever, or the easiest boss either, but it's just kind of like
So
a cool.
clearly
I just threw away an item I could have used to save myself
Or
9 hit
is
points.
it merely
It's just kind of a cool boss,
fight?
right? Like, where else have I fought a shape-shifting mass of like pig flesh that like each component does a different thing? I think it's kind of cool. I like that one. Least favorite is the cannon boss because it's hard and really RNG heavy. Not a huge fan of Play Doctor, so I'm not doing that. Fuck off. What do we have? One more room? We don't even need to go have a fight. I guess we could though. Oh, I just walked on a trap I can see. Amazing play. You should take it from me, guys. That's how you play. You find those traps, you trigger them in the face.
May we find victory.
Alright. Finally, there's no stress casters here. The priority is still these guys. Although this guy's been such a pain in the ass recently, I think I'm just gonna kill him. Just seriously, fuck this guy. You're still alive, really? At what health? Yes. Half
A
of one hit.
dizzying blow to body and brain.
I don't want to waste an action on that guy. I need an AoE here. I don't have one. I guess I could Bola. This guy's gonna do a lot of damage with 2 of them still here. Is it worth marking? They have protection. It probably is. Four health. Control is strong. No rending the mark for you. One.
Well struck.
One health again. I'd like the bounty hunter to kill it for stress purposes. I think that's the end of the mission.
A trifling victory.
let's
But a
continue on.
victory nonetheless.
Let's go find out what these items are over here. Should unlock the last boss, excuse me. Or be really close to unlocking it. Take those over torches.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, let's get rid of food. And let's take this item out. Not that one, this one. And take that item, swap it, and disarm the trap. And leave the dungeon. Okay.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
22k in items, 15k in gold. Another item I don't have. Looks good. Annoying shit, I'm sure. Whooping cough, hooray. Rabies, hooray. Alright, those two aren't so bad, but it's Rakuso and Quake who need something. Need diseases. Okay. Shouldn't have to change the trinkets back for now. Because I just finished the